PC Builders. I am Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are continuing with PC Builder Simulator. This probably will be the last time that we do this, but we'll see how things go. As a reminder, you can hit exclamation humble if you are watching this on Twitch, and check the description for watching on YouTube. They have a fantastic discount to get all of the DLC. Not sure that it was fully worth paying for the DLC, but maybe we'll hit something at some point in time. Anywho, I wish I had hit the load button sooner. My apologies to that. You know, you can, those watching this on VOD can just skip through. Okay, here we go. We have new parts, and I'm gonna try really hard. This is the problem, is figuring out what you need to do. Let's just check real quick. This is a 3D Mark Diagnose and Fix. Okay. So you're gonna be the problem. Let's see. Boot, we can see there's a fan going on. Looks like it booted. So my guess is this is going to be super simple. I think there was no budget to fix this, which means effectively it's got to be something that doesn't require any fixes, which just means we're going to put a little bit of thermal paste on it. We're going to put the CPU cooling back on. Connect it back up. Let's go ahead and put the case back on. Okay. Add, remove. Oh, it's a doctor picture. Nice. We'll run the virus scanner too, just because. Ooh, we're in debt. That's fine. No. 3D Mark. We have a very, very high rating. I look forward to seeing how well that works. One sec. Sorry, notice a small problem with my stream as always. Restart now, yes. Okay. So this guy, let's power him on. He did not power on. That's curious. Okay. Virus scan came out fine. We'll run the 3D Mark. So because this didn't, it's usually indicating that it's something like a power supply. Yeah, I would say that is probably the case. So let's go ahead and pop this. Got a whole bunch of cables we gotta pop, okay. Let's pop this guy. Screw, screw, screw. Let's just try to install that power supply back in. And it is broken. Well, turns out that we have a better one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and boot up our computer, see if they wanted any cable mods or anything like that. It's running, that's the important thing. Probably means that whatever problem was there has been resolved. So let's see here. This guy is Bruce. What's your deal, Bruce? He just wants it fixed. Doesn't say anything about it. His budget is $100. Well, it only cost us $50. Missing cables, okay. No cable mod required, so that's good. And the last one. Good. So power you on. This time it actually took. That's promising. I don't think he's got a virus. I think we're good. So what does this guy want? 8 terabytes of storage. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and return yours. Good. This looks fine. Dr. Wright, what's your deal? Took a look. He doesn't complain about cables or anything. Yep, no problem. So that's just straight money, unfortunately, but we'll take it. $150 is $150. Woohoo! So this guy needs way more space, all right. We should take off this side. So he needs 8 terabytes, so we can pull out his existing hard drive. And then we're going to install 2 new 4 terabyte hard drives. Boy, all this broken stuff we gotta... Okay, I do have 2 of those. And we'll pull you out, install 4 terabyte. Let's put the cables in. Definitely seems like it's going a little faster as we're getting better at this. Let's just install our cable here, power on, and let's get the rest of this case together. Okay. That should take care of this one. Let's see, collect. Got all stars. Looks great. Beautiful. So we are still in the hole. That's not good. Tess, do not get back. Wait. Do get back to me. Okay. Let's discard the ones we don't need. So he needs to upgrade. He wants 16. And a 3D Mark score that's a little bit higher. 16 gigs of RAM shouldn't be too bad. So, does he claim about used? No. He wants some Intel things, so we'll get him a chip. Now, he needs 16 gigs though. We're pretty much gonna have to get RAM. We're gonna spend more than I want to. I was hoping we would get out of debt. Let's go price descending. I do have a 16 gig in my inventory. Is it broken? What's the deal with the 16 gig in my inventory? No, brand new. Okay. Well, in that case, that will do for the memory. We can get it for free effectively, which means we'll just sell it and make money. Now, he wants... That's not that high of a 3D Mark score, so let's get a good processor. $400 budget. And then the memory that we're getting is 170. So no, we got to do just a scooch cheaper. Now we do have, well, that's an AMD. It's a little risky. Do I think that this will do? We could get just less good RAM too. Let's get less good RAM. We'll get him a better processor and get okay RAM, which means we have to spend $400, but so be it. Okay, his PC's broke. He wants a gigabyte motherboard and a hard drive. All right. What's your PC like? B250M. So motherboard, gigabyte 250M, that's fine. And the hard drive, how much do we need? I mean, does he care anything about, he doesn't want used, so do we have any brand new hard drives that are decent? We have a 3 terabyte, yeah, sure, we'll give him the 3 terabyte. That should be well in his budget. Okay. So we'll accept you. Personal attendee. They don't want to leave without the computer being searched. Authorizes a final reward of $4,000 for any assistance. Wait. Replace the hard drive. This seems not likely, but because it's fun, let's try it anyways. So 500 gigs. Yeah, sure, why not? It really doesn't cost that much. And if it works, then it's great. And if it doesn't, then oh well, we've out a few bucks for the hard drive. But we will get, well, hang on. He seems desperate. Do we have a used one? Not one that's that big, unfortunately. Okay. So let's get, it's 50 bucks, yeah. It's fine. Having a problem with the computer. Let's see, healing process. Oh, he just, yeah, different kind of repair. I don't think that's gonna work. So, 650, it's still overdraft status, but it's not that bad. Okay. Go ahead and shut down. I'm really curious to see how this one guy does in the day. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay. So let's start with test guy. surprisingly difficult to get to this hard drive. Oh, is it from the other? It's from the other direction. Oh well, whatever. Okay, install storage. We're gonna put, yep, it's broken. In real life, I would never do this, but it's a computer game. So therefore, it's fun. Would love for it to actually be $4,000, but I really doubt that's going to be the case. Okay, PC parts. Got the beauty panel, the PSG mount, 2 side panels. Okay. Let's go see what this test guy did. He probably will not give us any money as promised right now, but replace the motherboard. Oh. All right, let's start taking this apart. See if he wants any cable mods too while we're at it, since we're gonna have everything off. Where's the other screw? There you are. Insert normal gripe about how we really should be able to keep this. Yep, it's used and broken. Okay. Before we do too much, let's go ahead and take off the back panel and replace the hard drive. Actually, before we do that, let's see. This guy is PCamp. Does PCamp have any cable requests? Just gigabyte. Okay. Let's do the test guy. Well, at least they left a good review, so yeah, that's something. So there was no request, so we're just gonna hook everything back up. Let's do this from the other side. Oh, there's another hard drive there. That's interesting. And then we'll install our thumb drive, power you on, and... Oh, wait, hang on. We still gotta install some more stuff. We'll tag it, fits the PC. Let's get this guy on. Put some memory in. We got some more cabling to do. I think that should do now. Okay, we're installing the operating system. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the virus scanner. There is still a hard drive in there that we did not control, so we'll install it while we're putting together the rest of the stuff. Oops. So we gotta remove this first and then install the PCI lock. Yeah, I didn't think there was gonna be anything. Everything is good to go, so let's go put you back. Okay, and you are an upgrade. So let's get this one returned. Would love to do this. 5 stars. Good. This guy wants more RAM. I hate the cases that are backwards. Okay, and we're gonna install the 16 gig that we have. This guy. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it did count as an upgrade, okay. Then we're gonna remove this guy. Sometimes it doesn't count it as an upgrade if it's slower than the existing one. Oh, come on. There we go. And let's get the CPU cooling on. $400, okay. So we got the cables that we're gonna need. Okay. Now let's get our thumb drive in. Power you on. .3D Mark. And we'll go ahead and put the virus scanner on just to make sure. It's just easier to do it all at once. Don't always need to do the virus scanner. Okay, this should break us even at least. I should have done this one first. But instead we did it last. Okay. Let's just make sure there's no other... Yeah. Nothing else, so that's gonna take a while to run. How do I send an email? Google, how do I send email? Email help for senior computer class. Yeah. There's a DDoS. There's some damage, some smoke. Replace the power supply and the CPU. All right. So the power supply is a Shin King Power 400. we may as well get a small upgrade. And then the CPU is a Ryzen. So do we have any Ryzen CPUs? We do. Have a bunch of them actually. So we'll just go ahead and do that. He doesn't care about used. Hands-on alternative repair sessions had no effect. It's most likely you conducted the healing ritual incorrectly. Ha. He's gonna send the computer so we can work on it. Talks about healing crystals. Okay. $55 budget. So diagnose the problem. We don't know it. Okay, that's fine. Technology fate could not have been more cruel. Replace the hard drive, and how big of a hard drive was in there? 500. We don't have a 500, so that's no big deal. We'll just buy a hard drive. We have a 2 terabyte, but I have a feeling that doesn't work. So let's just stick with what it's requesting. Okay. He wants a 5,000. A lot of money. Okay. So we could get let's get a Ryzen, whatever the best AMD processor is, and the best graphics card. So, I mean, that's a serious budget, so let's see. We want descending. We have a quad core. Let's just check here. Yep, it's brand. Oh, that's broken. Let's just sell the broken one. I usually like to send them all off to the eBay equivalent, but we'll buy one, so that's 200, and then we can get whatever the best graphics card is. Jeez, this guy. Honestly, well, we can't quite get 2 of those. But that should be fine. Now this would overdraft us as things stand right now, but we'll accept. Parts available. Yep, this is good. We'll get this guy returned so we have enough money to go into debt and buy the next stuff. Woohoo! 5 stars, yes. We're getting very, very close to a clean sweep 5-star. I wonder if that's even possible. Discard this guy, and then we need to order all of our stuff. Okay. We're back in debt once again, but not as badly as we were before. And then let's shut this down so we don't have the power bill over the weekend. Okay. In the day. Go to work. Let's start with the 3D mark because that takes forever. Ooh. You have a dusty boy. Okay, install CPU cooler. What are we? Oh, this lever needs to go down. We'll go ahead and clean this because we can. This guy still needs to be cleaned, and I think this is all cleaned out. Good. Let's go ahead and cable this. And then we're going to remove this guy. We're going to install a way better graphics card in here. And then we'll figure out if he wants to do any cable stuff. Expensive, I don't think he does. So let's put the diagnose here. That's gonna take us a scooch to figure out. Okay. Add remove 3D mark. Yeah, we should be decent levels of profitability after this is done. So when we can sell the used parts that we're doing the best. Okay, we'll let that run. What's your deal? Power and... no CPU found. All right. Ooh, this is dusty too. Almost there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, the CPU needs to be replaced. Well, first of all, Hazel Leaf, do you care if we used parts? Test sent us another thing. He wants 3,000 benchmark. I mean, I think we can do it with some used parts, but still. Hazel Leaf, yeah, not gonna care about used parts. So, let's remove that and we'll place it, this one's just a scooch better. Not that this person is going to care one bit, but we may as well. Power, no, CPU cooling. Oh, the fan was broken too. Well, that's a problem. We're gonna get a couple of those, but yeah. 529, what did he... Pa! We nailed it again. Perfect. So did you want anything else? PC needs upgrading. He wants it cleaned. #1 priority, yeah. Yep, 5 stars. Woohoo! Okay. So we just need a halfway decent Ryzan. This should do. And the power supply as well. So many screws there. Oy, yay. It's not a person who cares anything about the cables, I can tell. And let's see, install power supply. We got this guy. And just a few more cables to plug in. Last one. And we're going to turn the power off because that will make things easier. Install you. Cool. Blake is once again going to be one happy customer. Okay, Blake. Collect. Small upgrade, and he is quite happy. I always love it when we can sell the used stuff, because rent, let's just pay it. Let's see here. Replaces the hard drive. It's usually the back that we need to do. Yep. It's amazing all of the different kinds of cases that are out here. Whoops. Okay, install storage. Seagate, yeah, fine. And then we got to reinstall the operating system. It's part of me that misses doing stuff like the operating system install, but power. And we'll get you back together. Did Bruce need anything else? No, he's the author. He doesn't care. Okay. You're fine. So we need the fan for that guy, but otherwise we're good. Okay, we paid rent. Upgrade $800 budget. Wants all new stuff. Intel, okay. So let's see, what kind of stuff do we have lying around? So we do have this 66 that might be good enough. It's a decent enough shot, but what's his budget? $800. Okay. He wants something Intel, so let's see. We have the 6600 and he has, yeah, that will be an upgrade. So we're already gonna just use the one that we have. So let's just get, so that's 175. And then the graphics card, we'll get the best one, $500. Yeah. Yep, this is fine. Oh, new build. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. This is hard. Because we don't really have the money to buy all of this stuff. Sailaway Sailing Simulator. Let's see here. Replace power supply and the air cooler. So Alpine, okay. So let's go. Yeah, we'll just buy one of these. And he wants a power supply, which needs to be 300. Okay. Trying to cheap out as much as we can. We have the Power King 450, but is that working? Probably not. Yeah. Let's just get Coolmaster's fine. He wants it done quickly, so that's fine. We can take care of that. ASAP. It's urgent. Huh. We could actually do this same day because he doesn't have to ship a computer to us. But let's try Will It Run. What's the sailing simulator stuff? Min spec. Okay. I mean, yeah. So we have a decent graphics card. We won't have the motherboard because the used ones we have are both broken. Let's get rid of those. I'm not gonna sell the stuff at $0. Do we have... $6,600, although we're already gonna use this. So MD, right, I mean, 1,400, I think. Do we have the part? Comparison tool. Oh man. So hard to know what's best. I really want to get this for this guy, but we're only going to be able to do it if we can use our own stuff. Now, stockpile. We have this. This should be fine. This will be more than fine. Storage. Let's just get rid of some of these broken stuff as long as we can make any money from them. Yeah, we just have used ones. Okay. That's fine. Wait a sec. No. We're gonna buy the graphics card, right? Yeah. Buy the graphics card, but we're supplying the Intel chip that we already have. So that's fine. So we have an AMD one. Let's look at the part ranking for graphics card, CPU processors. Is it the 1400 that we have? $1,400. So that is a very good processor. Okay, so we can do this. We have the graphics card and we have the CPU, which is the two most expensive things. So we're going to accept this. We have probably RAM too. Yeah, we have this RAM that we can put in. Just the one that's used. Okay, so we need a case, a power supply. Let's get this guy. Case, we're gonna get... Let's go with this case, I think. Then we need a motherboard for AMD. Which is this guy? Yeah, why not? We could spend $300 tops. We have the memory. We need a hard drive. So let's get... Doesn't need to be much. Let's just get 500. So we got CPU cooler. Yeah, we're just gonna get a cheap one. I'll have one of those to spare too. Motherboard, memory, graphics card, storage, power supply, a case. We don't need case, fans. All right. Hopefully this will do. Okay, well. Paying the rent was expensive, that's okay. Let's start with, actually, hang on. We want to start with the 3D Mark. And are actually going to just install the CPU cooler, just put the cheap one, I think. Okay. I kind of doubt it. Let's just go ahead and run the virus scanner as it mattered. This guy, he's a little nuts. So we're gonna run the virus scanner just to make sure that he's gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna put in the best CPU that we can do, this guy right here. And we're gonna do a CPU cooler, the same one that was just in here. Okay, let's get our graphics card. We're gonna get the top of the line one, which is this guy. Bam, and right there. Go ahead and 3D mark it. Yeah, we'll definitely more than break even after this time. We'll put the virus scanner on as well. Okay, start. Okay. We did put the virus scanner. Let's. Okay, I guess he's fine. So let's run the virus scanner real quick. Okay. This shouldn't be too terrible of a fix. So let's boot you. Okay. Power supply, give you this one. Okay, looking fine. Oh, we forgot to replace the air cooler. Hang on. Let's, before I forget, we're gonna put this power supply mount on. Okay, we need to remove this guy. Put a little drop of the thermal paste on, and then we're gonna put a new CPU cooler. The Alpine one that we have. Okay, put the panel back on. Again, just for customer satisfaction, we're going to go ahead and run our virus scanner. Oh yeah. We did good here. What's his... I mean, yeah. We did above and beyond what he wanted. Okay, let's just take this over. Well, hang on. Before we do that, let's see if he wanted a cable mods. Okay. Camp Thomas and Shaky David. Shaky David just wanted intel, that's fine. Camp Thomas didn't, yeah, okay. I'll take the diagnose. And we're gonna swap you off. Okay, collect. 5 stars, woohoo! Oh, yeah, fine, we'll accept this. We'll figure something out. Shaky David. Another 5-star, woohoo! We can now do overclocking. Okay. Overclocking is always a little bit risky. What was your deal? Oh, we already fixed you. Hands-on guy. 5 stars, woohoo. So let's see here. Install the motherboard. Just double check. We need, where's our board is here. Oh, he wants us to build the freaking computer completely from scratch. I had not realized that. Oh. Hang on. That may be a problem. Still, we'll give him some used parts and it'll be okay. Yeah, he doesn't really say anything, so he just wants to play his game. Fair enough. Put on a drop of paste. Put in a CPU cooler. I guess we could use this guy. Memory, we're gonna use the only one that is not used. So you need to remove first this guy, then these two. Hope this is fine. Okay, put you in. Okay. music in this game is pretty chill. Wish I was paying more attention to the words. I think they're all like parodies. We don't have a hard drive. So let's go ahead and put this guy in. Okay, remove the back panel. We'll power you on. We'll put everything back together. Okay, this is for Dennis. Collect. We got some serious cash now. Woohoo! Oh, we leveled up. That's the overclocking. Okay. Build a system. Prince Duarte. $4,000 will barely cover what we've done, but I think we can build a used system. So let's see here. This is pretty good. So we're gonna have to get the motherboard. We'll have to get a case. We'll have to get a power supply. The graphics card, I mean, this is a pretty good graphics card. This is a very good graphics card. This is, I mean, I think we can do this. And I think it's not gonna cost that much. So we have used drives, that's not a problem. Okay. Let's try this. This is crazy. I wish we had the eBay program. So we have the money. Who cares? We could use it to get some new cool stuff, but instead we're going to use it to help this guy because it's fun. We're going to get the cheapest case we can get. ATX motherboard. So was it Intel or AMD that has the best processor? AMD. So AMD Micro ATX, let's just make sure the case. This does support Micro ATX, good. Power supply, we'll need at least a little bit of one. The ones that we have, they're shot, so we're gonna need that. Storage we're fine. Graphics card, I'm hoping that we've got one that's good enough. Memory, we have some RAM. Got the motherboard, CPU cooler, we have some. I hope this is all we're gonna spend is 200 bucks on this guy. For 200 bucks, it's worth a shot. Dreams over. Oh no! Film Classic Archives dead. I got hit with a legal takedown. Turns out hosting a few hundred cult movies for free is illegal. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Over a cliff edge, hanging on for dear life. He's doomed. His work was stored on the computer's hard drive. The hard drive failed. You replace it with another. All was lost. Requires services. Just diagnose and fix. Okay. We don't know, but that's fine. He wants to upgrade. He wants an Intel. For 800 bucks, we can get a pretty good graphics card. Well, let's get the best Intel processor. And then we have $550 to get the best graphics card that we can, which we can do. No problem. Mission accepted. Something wrong with the PC. Just replace the RAM. He doesn't like used parts. Okay, how much RAM did he have? 8 gigabytes. Sure. His budget's 100 bucks, so we're gonna get him. We're gonna spend every penny he's got, but he's gonna get some good stuff. Okay. Okay. We'll have a little bit of cash. Is there any tools that are about $1,000? Wouldn't mind this, but don't care about peripherals at all. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and buy what we've got. Really curious what happens to this test guy. He actually has to have a halfway decent computer too, so let's get him taken care of first. Now, which CPU cooler were we gonna do? The Intel one. No, it's the AMD one, never mind. This kind of mission will become much nicer when we get good stuff. Okay. Install CPU cooler. Memory. We'll give him the cheapest stuff we got. I think we can just install. Has to be a decent graphics card. Whatever the best used one that we have. Probably this guy. Power supply? I don't know if this is a good enough power supply, but we'll find out. We need And if nothing else, we're getting a 5-star rating, and I really want to see what happens when we get all 5-star ratings. Okay, we got... I think that's everything. Run the virus scanner. Okay, let's go get sticker for test. And we need to run the 3D mark. We'll see how this goes. Oof. Still, we'll get this replaced. CPU, the Intel, good. Put in a drop of thermal paste. CPU cooler does not matter. Well, this is the one that was installed, so we'll keep that. Putting in the graphics card. Cable. Okay, let's start running this. Start booting. .3D mark, and we may as well put the virus scanner on too, just to make sure, because we need that 5-star rating. Okay, virus scanner. It's got nothing good. Virus scanning is the most annoying thing to run in real life, but it takes no time in this game. Okay, I think that's everything. I am very certain that this will pass. We just gotta let it do its thing. Jeez. Cannot believe we're... Well, hang on. Is there a graphics card? Let's power this off. Let's put a cheaper graphics card in here, because I do not trust that this is going to actually happen. So let's go with this guy. Really? Well, we'll let it do its thing. Okay. Vanessa should be very happy with me. Just make sure there was no hidden order before we return that. It's a power supply. Okay. So we'll have to get a power supply for you. Vanessa. Yep. 5-star. Yeah, we did way better than what you wanted. Film industry has gone too far. Lots of cult movies that aren't available. Support Film Truth. Okay. So the power supply here is not good. It's a 450, okay. So we're gonna need a 450 power supply. All right. Perfect. It's an even better benchmark. What about... We could try a fair step down. Let's try this one. I'm gonna set you in the delivery area because we know that you're gonna take some work. Oof. This thing is dusty. Okay, memory. Plop, plop. Let's go ahead and do our complimentary virus scan. View from the bushes. That kind of stuff is always just a little bit suspicious. So we're going to go ahead and check that just to make sure. Nope, looks like it was fine. But we gotta get this all cleaned out. Okay. Rosalind, let's see if you wanted anything. Just replace the RAM and clear out the dust. 5 stars, woohoo! Okay, more pieces, that's good. Replace the mother drive and the hard drive. All right, let's Hmm. Which one's the mother drive? The mother drive must be this. He likes plastic green cables. Ah, so we got a cable mod. Plain green. Seagate components. So let's see if we can get a motherboard. I don't think there's a motherboard that's Seagate. But he does want a hard drive, obviously. So let's get a Seagate. How big? 1 terabyte. Okay. We'll get exactly the same motherboard that he had, the 170. Oh, we'll get the MTech Plus. Why not? Well, do we have the money? Yes. This is fine. Okay, request to upgrade. He wants to get a good benchmark. Never cleaned it out. Doesn't care about used. He wants 16 megabits of RAM. Yeah, I mean the RAM 16 megabits is okay. So let's kill you. We know we're gonna want the better graphics card. So we'll go with whichever one's cheaper, and then let's see if we can drop the CPU maybe. I'm spending so much effort in trying to give this guy the minimum. But since it's a charity case, then why not? CPU cooling. Cable. Power supply and other power supply. Power this back on. Okay, we have a good budget. Well, let's just get the memory. And then we'll get him a really good CPU so that we have the one that we can replace. Hopefully this is the last time we're doing this. Broke the PC. He wants plastic purple cables. Plain purple, okay. Replace the CPU and the hard drive. He doesn't care about much. What's his... Okay. What kind of Intel CPUs do we have? 6400. Perfect. And Sci-5, yeah, so that's way better than what he's got. And then he definitely doesn't care about used. Replace the CPU, replace the hard drive. 320. So we'll need a new hard drive. That's fine. Okay. Bad energy. Thanks for attempting to repair the computer. It still doesn't turn on. Disappointed to have to teach an expert how to fix a computer. Some bad spirit. Remove viruses. Oh, that's easy enough. Okay. I still don't really want to give this guy this good of a PC, but I guess we're just gonna make it. I'm tired of running the scanner. This is our charity case one. Okay, let's put you in. We'll see if you happen to do anything. What was this guy? Oh yeah, we needed the power supply. Okay. So we've got this, discard. Wait, what? Incomplete case, oh. Let's get that fixed real quick. There we go. I don't think we spent that much on it, so that's fine. 5-star review? Okay, well, it's not nothing. Okay. You know, it's not bad. Now we can be... We've got $2,000 we could use for some tools. We're not quite there. Yep, we're not quite there. So let's just buy this and shut down. Okay. We'll be back. And load the next stage. Okay. This guy's gonna take a little time. So let's get the power supply. Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't diagnose this right. Oh no! It's okay. So if that's the case, it must be the motherboard. Fudge. Well, we have an extra power supply. Yay! And if I go to install the motherboard, yep, it's broken. But this motherboard we need for something, so we're gonna have to order a motherboard now. Lovely. Okay. Put in a good graphics card. And put in a good CPU. Did you not care about used? Well, we'll have to double check. Marge, what did you want? You win. Yeah, yacht. Nope. Marge, oh, Marge did not care about anything, so we're actually not going to give you the top of line one. We're going to give you the best one that we have that is used, which is probably this guy. Oh, we gotta upgrade the RAM too. Let's do that actually. Got an overclocking thing now, okay. So we're going to install 3D Mark. And answer no to the very important question that's about to come, because we're also going to install the virus scanner. And then we'll work on cleaning it when the 3D Mark program is going. Guess we'll start now. Okay, no viruses. I didn't really expect any. Clock watchdog timeout. Okay. Oh, I think I forgot to connect. Okay, that's not a big deal. Forgot to connect this up, that's all. Looks pretty clean. Let's see one of these PCI covers. Yep. And then install the PCI lock. This is the one that needs the motherboard, so we're gonna go switch you off. Just scan to remove viruses, that's no big deal. And I know I scanned you. So we shouldn't even need to install the virus scanner. It's literally getting paid $100 to run this. Takes just a few minutes, get clean, and that's it. I'll take it. replace the motherboard and the hard drive. So we had a couple of cable mods this time. Okay, then install our motherboard. Sell the broken ones. I wonder who buy those broken ones. There's not anything that we can really do from it. Okay, put a dab of dirt on. CPU cooler. Put some memory in. Graphics card. And just cable everything up. Remember back in the days when you had to have a lot more things besides the graphics card that were plugged in like this. There's 5 or 6 things, but now the motherboards are pretty good. They usually have sound cards and, you know, all of that kind of stuff that you used to have a separate thing for. Okay. Oh, there's 2. No. Which hard drive is broken? Okay, that 1 terabyte was broken. Okay. Plug this in and this. We'll check the cables in a moment. Okay. So you have perfectly satisfactory. So let's see here. Marge, light gray. Okay, so we got to do the cable modding. Install cables, light gray. That's the right color. Okay. Oh, I gotta run the benchmark again. Daggum. Come on, all I did was put some cables in. Oh, fine. We'll run it again. Note to self, check the order next time. Wait, this is a new install. Radioactive, what do you care? Plastic green cables, okay. Install cable, plastic green. Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's get the case installed. And then put on the back side. Bland batter, okay. That's just a straightforward fix. Let's see if you had any special requests. Oh! We didn't get all the cables, I guess. Darn. Labor $4,000. Okay, fine. He's got no budget, but we'll take it. Should be okay. And all in all, that's not too bad, especially with being able to get away with used parts. Okay. Collect. Okay, so honestly, I think this is about time for me to be done with this for the evening. So let's just finish off this order, and I think I'm probably done. But we'll get this just in case I boot this up anytime soon. Let's see, he wants a new CPU. He's got 150 bucks, so we'll get him the best $150 Intel. Which is this guy. Okay. He just wants overclocking Corsair parts, so let's get a better fan. Want something Corsair. What about a case fan? Yeah. So we'll get a case fan upgrade, I guess. Overclocking is kind of a pain. Wants to benchmark. Wants new components. $400. I mean, you can get a pretty good GPU for 400 bucks. So let's see. right here. Accept. Okay. And we'll place the order. And we'll get a bunch of computers in tomorrow, first day of the last month. So next month of the first month. There we go. Last day of the first month. And we've got everything. So we'll call this done for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.